Welcome in to Ranimal Media. So here's the deal, guys. I have 3 different clips, all the same story, but on the third story that we're going to be listening to over here, this is documentary. They talk about hunting and different things. I will be skipping through it if you guys want. All 3 of the clips, I left the links in the description below if you guys want to watch the originals. Alright, thank you guys. Now you guys know. I haven't watched any of these videos, so you guys are going to see them with me. Let's go. Here we go. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
On January 22nd, 2025, employees at a behavioral health center in St. Clair Township, Ohio, called 911 concerning an unstable individual. The suspect, Joseph Joey Como, has schizophrenia and a history of mental illness. Callers from the center indicated Joey left on foot and was in a psychotic state. Reports also indicate Joey had an arrest warrant out for a domestic incident 3 weeks earlier, when he allegedly assaulted his parents by pushing them. They called 911 at that time after Joey allegedly brandished a knife. News reports indicate officers were unable to make contact with Joey at that scene, and an on-call prosecutor advised the officers against entering the residence and to instead issue a warrant on a charge of domestic violence to arrest him at a later date. Just 6 minutes after the 911 call from the center, officers spotted Joey about a mile north with what appeared to be a handgun. 3 St. Clair Township officers, Detective Dakota Wetzel, Detective Chase Ascaunas, and Patrolman Anthony Tony Savina were the first to make contact.
Hey, Joey! Can you come in for a minute? Tony, he's gonna run. Como!
Joey!
Joey! Hey, go.
Viewer discretion is advised. This becomes a sad story.
Stop! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand!
Joey ignores commands, walking toward Detective Wetzel with his handgun in a bladed position, hiding his weapon from view. Police reports released prior to the publication of body cam footage claimed Joseph fired his weapon first.
Almost immediately, the man pulled a weapon and opened fire on my officers. Officers returned fire, hitting the suspect.
News reports say Detective Wetzel initially fired 3 times, hitting Joey as he dove near this bank sign. As Joey dove, he pointed his weapon at Wetzel and fired at least once. Simultaneously, Wetzel fired 2 more rounds before collapsing backwards.
44 shots fired.
Oh boy, stop.
At first, it is unclear how many shots Detective Chase Ascaunas fires, but it is later discovered that Joey's Derringer 38 Special can only hold up to 2 rounds, meaning at least all but one of the 12 gunshots must have come from Ascaunas' gun, as he is reportedly the only other person on scene who fired his weapon.
Okay. Get us a medic now! Now! Oh! Dakota!
But also a 3 or 4-year-old young girl got shot with a stray bullet at the dentist office when this all took place. It's sad.
Dakota! Get us a medic! Dakota!
The officers don't know it yet.
Don't move! Give me north side, please! Officer down!
Dispatch is
Officer
gonna
down!
get
Officer down!
word of it.
We need help now. Drag him over here!
The dentist office will call 911.
Unfortunately, officers do not yet realize there are even more victims. Just across the street is a pediatrics dentist, where a building of unaware civilians, including children, was hit with crossfire.
Somebody got shot through our window, a little girl shot in the head.
Oh my God, we got a
I
kid
found
shot in
this
the
out
head at the dentist.
working on the description of this video.
The street. Someone got shot there too, but we need an
It's
ambulance.
sad.
Okay.
Tony, please drag him over here. St. Clair Huntington Bank. Robin, call 9. Don't move! Stay back! Tony, I need you to get a fresh mag. Get eyes on him. Get something on him. Where's he hit?
Hit ahead.
You're all right,
They said
puppy.
the officer was shot in the head.
You're all right. You're all right. You're all right, baby. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Stay up.
Put your hands out now. Put your hands out now.
You're good, baby.
Robin, send us everybody.
You're good, okay?
All points,
Go
bullets,
over
and
there and
fault.
stay, okay? Okay. We need medics here now. Get a bird in the air. He's hitting the head. You're good. You're good.
You got a
Viewer discretion is advised.
What?
stop the bleed? I can't find it, Tony.
You okay?
Be sure to like,
I
share,
can't
and
find the
subscribe to
wound.
Ranimal
I
Media.
can't find the wound, Danny.
Huntington bag. Huntington bag.
You're good, baby. You're good. Hey, who? You're good.
Stay there.
Do you see it, Danny?
Come out as long as you said there.
You're good, baby. You're good, baby.
Suspect is down.
Joey, are you hit?
You're good, baby.
Hey, is he hit?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody's hit over there?
The following videos
Robin, we need
are more
medical
about this
ambulance.
story.
Somebody's hit over in the dentist office too, I guess.
We need help, guys. I know you got a long way to go, but please hurry up.
Stick it on top with his head. What's your name, boss?
I can't find his weapon either when I was on it, Tony.
His weapon's right over there.
No, his in. I don't know where the shooter's is.
Oh, where's the shooter at? He's great. He's down right here. He's still moving. I need another officer here so I can secure him.
You're good, baby. Hey. Hey. You're good.
You guys got any rubber gloves in the center?
Yeah, right hit this door, Danny.
Where's he at? Right here. Where's the gun at? We don't know.
Hey, he needs secured. I can't find the gun on him.
You got me? Got it right here.
Conscious but alive.
Robin, where's the EMS? Stay with. I don't know. There's an exit wound. Hey, babe. You're good, babe.
Hey, come on. Come on.
You're good.
Come on, buddy.
Welcome into Ranimal Media, everybody.
Rob, we need several medics. Several medics.
He's down. Hey.
Hey,
Come on, Dakota.
Hey,
Good,
keep
brother.
those eyes open.
Even Kenny's there.
I'm here, brother. Come on. We shot it. Nope.
Hold on. Let me cut this backpack off.
Where's the gun? You don't know?
Glad you guys are watching the video with me.
Where you
Means a
hit,
lot to
Joey?
me. Viewer discretion is
Officer
advised.
down. Officer down.
We got a bird in the air. Hey.
Come on. Squeeze. Come on. You're good. You're good, buddy.
Hey.
Nice. Nice. Bag. Cut his shirt off. Come on, for sure, son.
He's labor breathing.
He's
still here.
Yeah, he's good.
Hey.
I need another ambulance. Didn't stop over.
We got another ambulance
I
coming.
got a 3-year-old shot in the head. Suspect secure.
They just said there's a 3-year-old shot in the head, everybody.
You got gauze pads, everything. I do right here.
Come on.
At the dentist office. Pediatric dentist
You're
office.
good. Come on.
I got to turn. I need gloves. Here. Gloves. Here.
Hey.
Get my stretcher out.
Come on. You're doing good, buddy. Keep squeezing.
You're good, baby. You're good. You're built for this shit.
I need him on the stretcher.
Hey.
That's sad, the little girl, I don't think she made it.
We have a 4-year-old shot in the head. Send as many ambulances if you have.
3-year-old or a 4-year-old.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
I'm not entirely
Cut this
sure.
off. Trust the way.
If you guys know more, let me know more in the comments below.
What up here? More the neck.
Here, what else is cut off?
Everything. What do you want us to do?
Pick him up, put him on the stretcher. Whatever way we gotta do. Okay, ready? Ready? Go. Oh.
Keep the head covered.
Information was limited because when juveniles are involved, they don't release information very often.
No, he was right
So
here.
I'm not entirely sure.
Josh, 4-year-old shot in the head.
I'm watching this for the first time, everybody.
Inside the dentist.
In the dentist. Inside the dentist.
Joey, stay with us, buddy. Stay with us, Spike Falls. Spike Falls.
Gun's right there, Justin.
Okay.
The police.
Okay. Stay over there.
Gotcha, thank you.
Handing
Hey, he went out when we
over
were putting him in.
detective's gun. Or something like that. So,
I don't know, Moose.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, is there a domestic warrant?
Where's your guy at?
There's a 4-year-old shot. He's down here.
Who shot?
Dakota. In the head.
Just Dakota?
In the head,
I
yeah.
mean, just Dakota. Who shot him?
Just Dakota and Chase.
Chase, okay.
Yeah, I never fired.
welcome into
Yeah,
Ranimal
just
Media.
Piss off. Got one in the neck. Here. In the neck.
I appreciate y'all for watching the video with me and enjoying.
Quick clot.
Quick
gauze, anything?
gauze, anything?
I probably don't have any.
Okay, I'm out.
Car?
I'm out. I don't know. Ask Chase and his medical pouch on his side.
Okay.
Stay with us, man.
Pasta.
Slight play. Stay with us.
Viewer discretion is
This is for a second
advised.
chest wound. Hey, I need gauze. Stop the bleed. For his neck. He's hitting
So
the...
it's not really bleeding. We don't really much. He's not really bleeding, but
I can't feel my fingers. Got it?
Not even too sure what the police officer is doing stopping this
one to the
guy.
neck, 2 to the neck, 2 to the side. I see so far. 1 to the shoulder.
It all happened kind of quick and I
Maybe stick it on
must
there.
not have been paying attention or
No,
something.
I'm no combat medic, but why not? The arm's bleeding the worst, I see, but I got pressure on it.
Where's his arm?
Right where my hand's at. He got shot in the shoulder.
Can you stay with him for a second?
Yeah.
Here's a bullet. We still haven't found his gun yet.
I don't know, Herman. You're gonna have to go get Reagan.
Okay.
I see what Brian wants you to do, but she can't go up there by herself. Dakota got shot in the head, Herman.
Did you see his gun? What kind of gun was it?
I don't know.
Joey's gun.
I don't know.
Okay.
He was in the
I have
street.
2 other
coming
clips
this
lined
way.
up after this segment, everybody.
Could be under him. We don't know right now.
Do we still need another ambulance?
Yeah. We have a 4-year-old shot over there.
Don't be surprised if I fast forward through parts that don't have anything to do with
up here.
this story. Part of it talks about hunting a rare bird, a duck that he goes hunting for later. The officer who survives.
I'm good, buddy. Sure? Yeah.
I care nothing about the bird or the duck.
Yeah, we're leaving everything
We
here.
don't
We gotta
condone
photograph
hunting animals on our
everything.
channel.
Tony, could you photograph everything?
Where's your camera, buddy?
It's okay if you're a hunter,
DCI
but-
is going to come out.
I'm not into it myself.
I got the fire department coming walking these roads.
Thank you.
Hey.
Nothing against hunters, but
Did you get a hold of
I don't hunt. I don't play with guns. It's not my style, not my deal. If it's for you, that's cool. That's your deal.
Gun? Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
leave it,
they
leave
found
it.
his gap.
Is he secure?
Yeah, he's secure. You want me to secure the weapon?
Just leave it.
It's a 38 special. Derringer.
Just letting you guys know that I might skip through
He's
parts
already gone.
of the
He's getting
documentary.
flown. That's our suspect.
If you guys want to watch the originals, I left
Yeah,
links,
this guy needs...
all the clips in the description below. Support their channels, check them out.
What happened there?
And I'll do that without my commentary.
No.
You're good, you're good. Yep. Slight pulse.
Slight pulse.
Slight.
Hey, they're here.
Sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
You're here for the story and my
Suspect
commentary,
has a slight pulse.
not 100% of what exactly
I don't want to
happened.
talk about it right now.
You're here to support me. I appreciate it. And his friend got shot in the head. He lives, but I think he becomes disabled after. We'll find out later in the other clips. You're lucky to live if you get shot in the head, but being disabled after, it's not cool.
Okay. All right. He's in good hands now.
He's good.
It's my best friend.
I know. Just checking to make sure you're all right.
I'm good.
It's in their job description. They chose their job.
Get down. Sit down. Sit down. Relax.
Not saying it's right or wrong,
Don't have any
but
thoughts or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm just asking.
just like an army
I know
soldier,
how it is.
they end up getting shot in the line of duty.
You good?
I'm good.
I mean, it goes fits with the territory. What happened?
Tony, stay with him.
Yeah.
Stay with him. Yep. Watch for this.
Yeah. Hey. Moose, when you get a second, can you see if they witness anything?
There's witnesses over here.
Yeah.
Thank God we waited till we got across from the We the People.
Here, Detective Escaunes refers to the building next door to the pediatrics, an active preschool and daycare.
No, I really appreciate you stopping.
Sorry, guys.
I was over there pumping gas. I heard the rounds go off, and I got over here as quick as I could.
I got a newfound respect for you. I really appreciate that.
Are you hitting
I'm
anyone?
good.
You're not
I'm
hitting
good.
anyone?
I'm good, Tony.
Listen, go somewhere by yourself and chill for a minute.
You want to get your
Seriously.
car?
Go sit in your car. Go. Just everybody stay away from you and
Hey.
chill for a minute.
Here's the thing, buddy. You were involved in a shooting.
I know. I'm good with all that. It's Dakota.
Yeah. Did anybody notify Reagan?
Herm needs to go get Reagan from work.
All right, Tony, I got one in the truck. They seen everything.
Okay.
I still have it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Okay, when you get a hold of Reagan and someone needs to go get her from work, wherever she's at, Ridgefield, because she needs to get to the hospital. And Dakota's parents. Dakota? We don't know. He's been life flighted. He's shot in the
Dakota's
head.
the officer that was shot.
No, he's shot in the head.
They're trying to figure out how to get a hold of his family.
Photograph everything for us. Okay.
These officers that are right
We need
here,
everything
they
photographed.
don't know
If you
too
guys
much
can do
of
that
what
for
went on in the pediatric office.
Well, you
They're
need
right
to
here
find
on the
out
scene
which
here.
hospital he's going to and go be with him. Dakota.
It's going to affect
Call
everybody later,
dispatch downtown and find out where to go.
especially that they find out that an innocent kid got shot and killed. Viewer discretion is advised on Ranimal Media. Some things get touchy-feely.
Don't say nothing.
I appreciate each and every one of you for watching the video with me.
Pulled a gun and shot Dakota right in the head to it.
We're going to link up all three videos that go together with this story. Try to get the most information we can of what happened, what took place.
Best friend.
The officer that got shot in the head does live through this, so
Dakota shot
that's okay, that's good. But I think the little girl that was in the pediatric dentist office, I don't think she lived.
Not really.
I couldn't find too much information about
We
it.
don't need another ambulance, right? I think everybody's accounted for. He's the one that's at our station. Dakota, yeah, was the first one there to get lifted. Yeah, the photograph. This is two, right? 3 total people. Did they get the guy? Yeah. He's alive still.
Where'd the kid get shot at?
Oh, the dentist.
He was in the dentist?
There's someone else shot besides the two
Yeah, a kid got shot.
A 4-year-old got shot in the head.
in the head too. Where's he?
He was in the dentist office.
See, they're all starting to find out.
He's
Yeah, he's getting airlifted somewhere. Hold on. That's what
Can I leave?
It starts weighing heavier and heavier.
I would say. One sec.
Even the dispatch lady sounded like something like she understood when she got the 911 call that
You back to the station, right?
a person got shot in the dentist office.
I'm good, buddy.
She connected that real
Go to the
quick.
hospital with him when you find out which one?
I'm gonna let them know.
There was a lot of shots fired, everybody.
We're going to have you go back to the station.
Okay.
Apparently the bad guy only had 2 rounds in his little gun. And that's what the narrator
Your body
said.
can still roll.
Not too sure. I I'm not a gun
Detective
person.
Wetzel was the first transported, airlifted from Calcutta Fire Department to UPMC Presbyterian Hospital in Pittsburgh, about 35 miles away. We've chosen to not show officers responding to or treating 4-year-old Rosalie Martin. She was transported to East Liverpool City Hospital, but later passed away while awaiting life flight. Reports indicate she was with 3 of her siblings and both
So
her parents
sad.
at the time of the shooting. Joey also succumbed to his injuries. Detective Dakota Wetzel miraculously survived a gunshot wound to the head, but initially suffered severe motor and communication impairments. The next day, Dakota's fiancée Reagan posted on social media about the situation, stating, "They say it comes with the territory of being a police officer's loved one. I say that's absolute bull. Please do not hesitate to remove me as your friend
said
if you don't
something like
support the
that.
men and women in law enforcement. My
Stereotyping, I
thoughts and
guess.
prayers are with the family of
Chris
Rosalie
Ranimal's a
Martin.
prick.
My thoughts are also with the family of Joseph Como. I don't know why he did what he did, and I won't pretend to understand it, but I know his family is feeling every bit of pain, and God doesn't like ugly. I refuse to stoop to his level of just pure disregard for human life. I ask that for now all donations be made to Rosalie and her family." News reports say Dakota underwent brain surgery, with part of his skull removed to ease swelling. Shot on the right side of his brain, his left side motor functions were sluggish. After months of multiple surgeries, a medically induced coma, and therapy, Detective Wetzel left the hospital functioning at a high level. Social media updates
Medically
details him
induced
running,
coma.
enjoying family outings, and celebrating his wedding in July 2025. In May, Dakota was invited to speak at a Fraternal Order of Police event.
And had the bullet even been a millimeter in either direction, I would be dead or paralyzed.
Another officer, Arik Matson of Minnesota, also survived a gunshot to the head. His interview may offer insight into what Dakota experienced during recovery.
Just still trying to get stronger every day, but it is a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you go to work one day and you can help around the house and everything, and then in one call, your life is just turned upside down.
And then having a disability and more complications than the average human, that just made it that much harder for him. He really put in the hours and the effort to just remind ourselves how much progress you have made in these 4 years is truly miraculous. It's, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here and this is what you look like compared to that night. Even though you're faced with difficulties every day, you just try and find the good. He just kept pushing through, and he finally made it to the finish line.
Just have gratitude for what you have in life.
Smash
Don't
that
forget
like.
that it can always be worse.
Days after the shooting, Rosalie's grandmother, Brenda Carey, launched a Change.org petition calling for better police training in residential areas. She cited the Washington Post's Fatal Force database, noting nearly 1 in 4 people killed by police suffered from mental health issues, and urged specialized training for handling such individuals, highlighting that it was a stray bullet fired by a police officer that killed Rosalie. Brenda's petition followed 2 others by Rosalie's mother, Jennifer Martin, who called for free universal mental health care, mandatory bulletproof glass, and staff safety training in all child care institutions. The officer-involved shooting case remains ongoing. Though a request was made for the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation, it was assigned to the Ohio State Highway Patrol due to an undisclosed conflict of interest. That investigation recently concluded, and the prosecutor's office is expected to release the findings in the coming months. St. Clair Police Chief Brian McKenzie stated officers nationwide are trained to use deadly force when a suspect pulls a gun, and no criminal or civil cases have developed as of this posting. Links are provided below.
Yeah, they rarely think twice about what's behind the target. I've seen lots of police shooting videos where the police open fire and there's pedestrians everywhere. It scares the living life out of me every time I see it. Alright guys, check this out. This is Alpha News. They're talking about the new documentary. We're going to watch it next. Of the same story. Let's go.
An officer's incredible story of spirit and recovery, recounted in a new documentary. An officer's incredible story of spirit and recovery, recounted in a new documentary. The Way to the Crown features former Waseca police officer Arik Matson, shot on duty 3 years ago, overcoming incredible obstacles.
That's the one I said we're going to skip through when they start talking about the hunting part.
A preview from the former police officer himself. Next.
You want to watch the full video? I linked it in the description below. This is just a preview segment. on Ranimal Media.
Arik
Welcome in,
Matson and his
welcome
wife
in.
Megan are my guests to talk about the brand new documentary. Happy New Year, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you, Liz.
It's wonderful to see you guys, and really I feel blessed to be able to call you both friends. But Arik, I was hoping we could start with you. You're truly a living miracle to anyone who's followed your story in Minnesota and beyond. But let's start there. How are you doing?
Just still trying to get stronger every day. But it is a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you go to work one day and you can help around the house and everything, and then in one call, your life is just turned upside down.
Megan, how would you summarize these last few years living through, what has to be the worst nightmare of any spouse with someone in law enforcement, and to see how far that guy sitting next to you has come?
Yeah, actually, last night I was going through both of our phones and looking at all the photos, and it's crazy to believe that it's 4 years this Saturday, and to just remind ourselves how
So that was
much
4 years
progress
ago we
you've
just
made
watched
in
from
these 4
this
years
video.
is truly miraculous. It's, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here and this is what you look like compared to that night.
I know, Arik, a bit of your backstory. You've been hunting basically forever from the time you were a little boy. Talk about that. What was it about duck hunting that drew you in early on?
World that all being out.
I'll be quite honest. The smile on your face, I think, hasn't left from your time as a hunter. But back to your remarkable recovery for a moment.
Back to your remarkable
just to bring
recovery,
everyone
Mr.
up
Arik.
to speed. But it was in January of 2020 when you were shot in the head. You spend nearly a year away from your home. I think a lot of people forget that. You're in several
Viewer
facilities in the
discretion
Twin
is
Cities, and then
advised
you're off to a rehab
on
center in
Ranimal Media.
Nebraska. And then this great organization, Hometown Hero Outdoors, sort of enters the picture. They facilitate outdoor adventures for veterans and first responders. I know they approach you pretty early on, you guys, right? With this idea, this huge goal that Arik can work toward. But just talk about, Megan, about how this all comes about.
Yeah, so Eric's friend Jeremy Hankey is a DNR officer, and so he knows Chris Tulip from HHO, and Jeremy asked him if Arik would be a good candidate for this hunt. And Arik actually is pretty member of Jeremy.
We're not here for the hunting.
Of your guys of how it came about. And here we are 4 years later with amazing friendships.
I was able to get a bit of a sneak peek, and I'm so excited for people to be able to see it. For those of us not in the duck hunting club, Arik, talk a little bit about this king eider, one of the most rare birds in North America.
He was just a
just made it that much harder for him. So he really put in the hours and the efforts over 2 years.
I know, Megan, you were in a much warmer climate.
He really wanted to go
Arik
hunting.
Was away on his trip, and I think that it's actually remarkable what they were able to do just with the video of all of this. It's beautiful, but you could also see how treacherous that this trip was as well. And I don't want to give too much away to how this all ends, so I'll kind of leave that be. But this documentary is really stunning, captures the human spirit, I think, more than anything else, and that's kind of as
Don't be angry if I end up skipping ahead through it.
Will take away from this deeply personal documentary.
I'm just not into the hunting talk.
That even though you're faced with
not my deal.
Every day,
that's his deal. That's cool. That's your deal. That's cool.
What you
but
have to look forward
to. It's not
to.
Ranimal's thing.
And it just shows that even though Arik was
some of my friends are hunters.
Against,
I respect it. It's cool.
Battles.
It's not my thing.
Every single day.
That's not what this video is about.
Coming at him, he just kept pushing through.
This video is about
and he finally made it to
him surviving and what happened in the story.
What do you want people to take away from the documentary?
Just have gratitude for what you have in life, and don't forget that it can always be worse.
Yeah, it seems that you guys might be due for a more relaxing vacation, Arik. We'll have to talk later about different travel. But it really is an amazing story, and I think people are just gonna love to see this.
All right. Hope I don't ruin it for you too much. The original is linked in the description below. Let's see what his documentary is all about. Try not to mess with it too much. I'm gonna fast forward this beginning part. It's not my music. YouTube seems to have a thing about music.
Life was good. It was really good.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Say bye. Wave. See, we did good.
This is going to be a talky talk, so I'm going to blow myself up over here. We're going to override the video. If you guys want to watch the original, I linked it in the description below.
Most officers understand that
this is
something like this could happen to them any day, every day.
I appreciate you guys for watching.
And just because we live in a smaller community doesn't mean that things like this don't happen in smaller communities.
We're going to roll up a Ranimal fine cigar. We have some coffee. Let's see what this is about. They said this is a documentary based on the story we've been watching.
20 cars are going to be on 904 3rd Avenue.
Hope you guys all enjoy it.
Partying up of a resident. 10-4, I'll start you.
Shrink myself down a little bit so we can see some of the stuff they're showing. There you go.
So January 6th, the night of the shooting, I was out on regular patrol of the city, received a telephone call from Sergeant Schrader saying that he had received a telephone call from Captain Markson regarding a suspicious person. Arik radioed me on the radio and said that he was responding as well.
Arik's the one who was shot in the head.
The first person to show up was Arik. And when he came down the block, he had his headlights off because he was kind of creeping into the area. And he parked his car in front of my house. And then he came up through the backyard, and I whispered to him what I had found. And then Officer Heron arrived a few minutes later, and he had kind of come from the other direction.
I got to the back of the house, and all of a sudden this guy popped up on the roof of this house, and I was like, well, what the heck?
And so we started to yell at him, all four of us did, to yell at him to make sure that, we were there, that we were the police. And we asked him, told him to show his hands and to come to the edge of the railing and move.
Warn your yard, we're the police.
Surrender so we could figure out what's going on. Officer Heron went up the flight of steps, and then he exited a doorway onto the balcony, and he turned to his left, and the guy jumped onto the roof of the adjacent garage and then went up over the peak of the roof.
And as he was moving away, he shot a few rounds. I turned away, slipped on the roof, fell, and he must have slipped as well and started sliding down the grade of the roof.
He went up over the peak of the roof, and he and Officer Matson, he and Arik exchanged gunfire, and of course Arik was struck in the head, and Tim turned the corner first, and Tim saw...
Like I said earlier, there was a lot of gunfire.
Down.
And Tim opened fire on the guy as he lay in the driveway. Arik was laying in the driveway in a very large pool of his own blood. He was convulsing.
Viewer discretion was advised. Still is.
Eric? Buddy?
Sir down.
We're here, buddy. We're here, buddy. 230, repeat that traffic. Shots fired. EMS is fired. Now.
Ambulance now.
The BCA says at around 8 o'clock last night, police were called to the house for some sort of disturbance. That's when a Waseca police officer was shot and a suspect was shot. Both were taken to North Memorial Hospital in Robbinsdale. We don't know how they're doing at this point. There are a lot of unanswered questions right now, but hopefully we'll get more clarity at 10 o'clock this morning. That's when the BCA is going to be holding a press conference here in Waseca. We're going to have a crew here covering that, so you can watch for that on our KARE 11 Facebook page live and also for updates on air as well. Guys.
Welcome into Ranimal Media. Thanks for watching the video with me, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
When we arrived to the hospital,
trying to grow this community,
we were
everybody.
flying over north to try
and do it without
land.
your help.
And I remember looking down in my seat, and it was just rows.
Make sure you turn the notification bell on, so you guys get
law
notified the next time I make videos.
Lights, like just beaming from the ground up. And I think that's when it finally hit me that, like, oh my gosh,
let YouTube know you want to watch my
this
videos.
Is bad.
I knew Arik was very, very critical.
Well, help the community find me.
Had passed away already.
I'm Ranimal, and it's nice to meet you.
Surgery. Going through my mind just how bad is he? Where was he shot? I got to find out. It was heartbreaking.
Oh, that's a goose behind him.
Sure.
Taxiderm.
Dr. Roach came in and had told us that Arik had been shot.
He's got geese taxiderm in the back of his.
He said, I want you to go back there and say your goodbyes.
Wherever he was filming that.
He's going to make it through the surgery. And so, as I step out of the room and turn down the hallway, it's lined up. There's like 160 law enforcement officers throughout the state of Minnesota, and friends and family members off duty, on duty, and literally like the whole hospital staff. The lights were so bright from up above that I just put my head to the ground, and it was just a white tunnel until we got to the operating room. I told them that I love them, to be strong, you have to get through this, and I'll be here when you get out. And I just put the rest in God's hands. I mean, it was up to the surgeon, the medical team,
all over someone who wanted to have a shootout with the police.
To just take over. Watching the emergency room door open and close, until I finally seen the door open, but nobody was coming. And then Dr. Roach came around the corner, and he whipped off all of his medical gurney stuff and let out a huge sigh. And right at that moment, I was like, he didn't make it.
Don't assume the worst.
He got a fish and seaweed.
A situation like Arik's been in, where there's an injury to the brain, the fallout, if you will, from that is tremendous. And I see a whole range of reactions to what I was about to tell Megan. And I really admire how well she coped with this. Injuries don't get much more severe than what Arik suffered. So there's a whole cascade of things that can happen
induced him into a coma,
because
remember?
he's in the position that he's in. I wanted to be honest with her.
Looks like Mike Tyson had
I couldn't
Boxing Day on him.
predict specifically how he was going to go. I couldn't answer her most burning question in the way that she wanted.
He got shot in the head with a bullet.
He said that he's a fighter, and he made it through. I remember running over there and giving Dr. Roach a big hug. Then they took me back to the room to go see him, and he was just hooked up to all these machines.
The little girl also, I think, lost her life that day.
He looked really bad. So then that's when the true test came for the night to come.
It's a sad story, everybody.
Is he gonna make it through the night? Is he gonna make it through the next few days?
for us as surgeons, we're not just worried about the operation itself. If we can get the patient through the operation, that's a good thing. But we're also worried about the next few days to weeks and how that course is going to go.
Yeah, the recovery phase.
Helpless feeling is not something that you're used to, not something that you want to, a position you ever want to be in.
Whoa, look at that big turkey behind him on the wall.
For his recovery, I think he needs to still stay active. But I think the biggest thing is positive attitude.
So 3 months have gone by, and it is time to find a facility for Arik to go to. We ended up picking QLI in Omaha, Nebraska. He actually got accepted into the program, I believe, 2 weeks before COVID happened. And the day of Arik's transportation to and from was like the day before the world shut down.
Well, was that whole place?
So unfortunately,
the facility?
The girls and I were not able to go with Arik to QLI. When we said goodbye that day, I didn't know when the next time we would see Arik again.
Discretion is advised.
As soon as he got there, it was like they were so welcoming. One of the things that motivated Arik while he was down at QLI was that he was given the opportunity to have a dream hunt of a lifetime.
Chad Davis ultimately made contact with HHO, and HHO was amazing. We want to help. What can we do? What does he want to do?
Arik's hunting passion is on a whole nother level.
Oh boy.
Arik is obsessed. And when I mean obsessed, I'm talking about hundreds of decoys.
Hence why I may have to fast forward parts.
Was very smart on duck hunting.
Just not my thing, everybody.
Very likable person.
This isn't a hunting video.
So we got permission to a lot of different spots from landowners. Working night shift.
Go watch that content
isn't for
elsewhere.
everybody, but it definitely had benefits
Come
for
back
being a
for
duck
Ranimal,
hunter. Usually our shifts, one of us was done at like 5 and the other one was done at 7. So whoever was done at 5 had to get home, get everything ready to go duck hunting. So that when the person was off at 7, they could quick change into clothes and get out there and we could be hunting.
We're not filming
and
hunting stuff right now.
Was there and would put 110% into it.
It's cool for recovery.
And work his butt off.
Work your butt off to,
So Hometown Hero Outdoors, our mission is to support military service members, veterans, and first responders. That includes law enforcement.
You could be doing
bring
anything.
them to the outdoors,
Rock
be able
climbing.
to relax, do something different, be able to decompress, get them off the couch, help with the mental health, and be able to recreate in different ways.
Doesn't
include hunting,
appeal.
fishing, ATV,
Not to me.
snowmobiling. We've done hot air balloon rides. There's a wide variety of different things that we do. What can we do to help this officer help get off the couch, do something that's going to help heal in this process, not only for the short term but long term goals, something for him to work towards and be able to heal with and be able to look forward to and do something different and get back to doing things that he used to enjoy before. I didn't want to inundate Arik and Megan with stuff that we wanted to do for him at that time. I wanted them to focus on healing, not only Arik, but as a family.
If he enjoys hunting, that's all cool. He can push towards it.
During Arik's time at QLI, over the 7 months that he was
It's not
there,
Ranimal's thing, everybody.
he had to learn how to, one, pretty much stand for long periods of time. He had to learn how to feed himself, learn how to get himself dressed. He had to learn how to bathe himself, how to communicate again. He pushed himself day in and day out to prepare himself for this wild, crazy duck hunt.
There were days Arik didn't want to get out of bed. And you could look at him and say, you want to go hunting or not?
walking
you want to walk
motor
or
system
not?
up.
He would get out of bed and he said, yeah, I do.
Watching Eric struggle through his recovery has been tough. It's been tough on everyone in the family.
Just watching it here looks
Any
hard.
type of situation that he has been in where it's been negative, he has always had a positive attitude. He has worked his butt off to
rock
get
and roll
to where he is at. That's the way he is.
Smash that luck.
He's not going to give up. There's no way. No way will he give up. Just like going after a duck. He would never give up. He knocked the duck down. It was wounded. Doesn't give up. Goes after it till he finds it.
At that point, we all decided that we would offer Officer Matson a trip of a lifetime in North America, and he actually chose to do a king eider hunt in Alaska.
But that hunt motivated him to be able to continue with his recovery, to get to the point that he could fly to Alaska and get into a boat on the Bering Sea and hunt ducks.
And that's the way his recovery has been. He just doesn't give up. He will go, and he will work his butt off.
Bering Sea is no joke.
To just watch him get out of his wheelchair and
oh shoot, he's walking, everybody.
Was
well, he's tall.
A miracle.
See how tall he is?
They just proved all his hard work, what he has been doing down there, was paying off.
This is probably the part you guys might not enjoy. I might be skipping through parts.
My name is Arik Timothy Matson. I'm 35 years old.
They're gonna go
and I was
talk about hunting
for 7
years.
And then when I was shot in
video
2020,
pretty much just ended.
due to my injuries, I had to retire.
Their fault, not mine.
I have 2 beautiful children, and I'm married to a beautiful wife named Megan. And I'm just trying to essentially be the best father and husband I can now after this incident changed my life.
It's part of the highlight of their documentary. I'm cutting it out. It's not my deal. Sorry, everyone. So sorry to you.
The biggest achievement I have as a police officer, I remember I was a deputy in Fairborn County, and a call came out. It was like 3 in the morning of a 21-year-old who was out on the interstate bridge out here who wanted to commit suicide.
Right.
And then I got there and I'm like, started talking to him like, why are you so upset? He goes, well, I have a TBI and I don't want to go to my appointment in Rochester. And he was standing on the edge of the bridge and he looked down and he goes, if I jump now, I'll land right on the windshield of the semi. And I thought to myself, I'm like, oh shit.
He's killed the semi
he's gonna
driver
do this right here in front of
and
me.
everyone else.
And when he looked away, he had a backpack on. I just got his backpack and threw him on the ground. And he stood up and he's like, thank you for saving my life.
I have to find the video where the guy tried to jump over a bridge and the cops were chasing him and the cops had to yank him back up over the bridge so he didn't go splat on the highway. Stimulator what this guy's talking about.
I can really step in
It
and
was
make a
more
change
of
in
a police
someone's
run
life
chase.
and impact them in a positive way.
And the guy, he decided he was going to jump over a bridge.
I think when I was about 10
And the
years
cops
old,
yanked him, grabbed him, and was
just
like,
kinda
no.
got the bug for it
He
and
says,
like,
let me go, let me go.
I can do, or I can see myself
Luckily
doing when I
for
grow up.
everyone else, they pulled him back up off
That's why
the
I
fence
chose
and
to be a
arrested
police
him.
officer and
Not to see if I could find that
save
footage.
lives
That was
every
some
day
crazy stuff.
and just be a positive influence on people.
The more you guys like, share, and subscribe, the more it
I
motivates
think
me
going
to
to
go
law
find
enforcement, you
awesome
always have an
videos.
idea like, you know, it's dangerous. There's a chance I can get
We're just
shot.
warming
but
up
I'll
here
have my
on
best on,
Ranimal
so I'll be
Media.
fine. But of all places to get shot, you know, you can get shot in the head, and then to live through that, it's like 1 in a million.
Cool haircut. I appreciate everybody for joining in and watching.
We set
on
a
Ranimal
date
Media.
for October 19, which actually in law enforcement terms, 1019 means return to the station. So that was super cool to kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Coming home after QLI,
Yeah, you got a
was
little
like
while
the
before
president.
they
I
have
felt like the
hunting
president
stuff.
coming home. I flew in on a jet to
They'll cut
Otana
back and
and got
forth
off the
between
jet,
the
and there was
talkers.
just I don't know, 150, 200 squad cars there with all my friends and family that I know waving to me.
I haven't seen the video, so not sure. Ranimal does unedited off the
And
cuff.
I walked off that plane and just got to greet people. And I actually got to hug people because at QLI when COVID was going on, I couldn't have contact with anybody. My daughters, my wife, my mom drove down there and I couldn't hug her at all.
It's Ranimal's
We were just saying hi across the room.
And I do appreciate you for watching.
It was nice just to have that freedom to be able to kind of interact with people again. And, you know, that screwed me up because I couldn't get hugs from anybody down there. Well, not getting physical contact for 3-4 months at a time messes you up.
Ranimal wants you to hug that thumbs up button.
We had the parade in Waseca. There was mass and strong signs all over, and people out waving thin blue line flags, waving at me when I drove by in the squad car.
Make sure to leave me comments in the comment box. Let me know how this video's going.
They have my back, and they
I
appreciate everything I've
I
gone
read
through
each
to
and
be there
every
for
comment.
them. And then someone started a campaign to put blue lights on their houses until I came home. So like
Blue
even
lights
today
on
when we drive around,
houses.
there's still blue lights out on people's houses.
That's cool.
Showing support for me.
Neat.
Amazing to witness and be a part of. We felt the love that
Well,
day.
what about the
We
little
felt
girl
like
that ended up getting
he's
shot
home.
by a
He's
stray
with us.
police bullet? They don't talk about that. They might, but I haven't heard one word about it. That's not cool.
What was life gonna look like for us after this?
So I mention it. These are what videos for awareness, reminders, education, what not to do.
So after the full fun excitement
Oh, they have a
of
kitty
Eric
kitty.
being home for a couple of days,
They got yum.
reality hits. It sets in. Not only did he get shot 7 months prior, but now he's at
He's
home
been
with
rehabilitating
the
for about
girls.
7 months. Now he's back
And
home.
we're
has to
realizing
lapse
it's
back into life.
so real now that we have
Now
to
they
live
see his
with
disabilities.
his struggles. And he's no longer independent. That was a huge reality shock. It was devastating to all of us. But mentally, it took a toll. We were just reminded by what was taken from us that night. Having to live with it and relive it every single day since then has probably been the hardest part of it all.
I'd say the hardest part of my recovery is how I've had to change being a father because I can't roughhouse with them like I used to when they were younger. I can't run and chase after them or play sports, or just how I interact with them, how I interact with my wife, and making just alterations to my everyday movement and what I'm have enough energy and ability to do.
Yeah, you gotta rebuild up all your muscles.
They understand that Dad's different.
Gotta teach
They know that what Dad did.
Teach your body how to move again and
save
walk.
people's lives. I think I was angry because it was like, you know, why has my life almost been stolen from me?
You gotta
But
teach
thank
your
God I'm
nerves
still
how to work
alive.
again.
During my time at QLI, my therapist down there, his name is Corey, and just pushed me. He's like, no, you are going to walk out of here.
They didn't
I'm
say
like,
how
"But
long they
it's-
kept him in the coma
it's so
for.
hard. And he's like, well, you can't be in a wheelchair the
Before
rest of your
they
life.
woke
So
him
he
back
just
up
came up with
or
ways to push me
whatever
every
they
day.
did.
You know, walk this far. This is our therapy. This is what we're doing.
Check out that crystal
These
behind
are
him.
mechanisms we're going to use to get you to do
That's
it.
cool. Cool crystal with a duck stuffed.
And then when ATGO
That's
approached
neat.
me about a dream hunt, I just sat back. I'm like, well, I know
Ranimal's
about my
into
hunt.
geology
It's
and
gonna
rocks.
be right away. Because when I retire, I want to go to
Crystals and
Alaska
such.
and hunt king eider. It's a prize duck. It's beautiful. It's extreme conditions.
Might not even be a crystal, it just might be
and
something
I knew that that's
they're
where I wanted
using
to go
for
right
now.
away.
Still looks neat. Look at that, that's beautiful, everybody.
Like, I've grown up my entire life hunting ducks, and this is what I've done. I would skip school to go duck hunting. But having that hunt in mind.
Well, I'm going to skip through some of your video because you're talking about hunting.
Made me train.
That's
Okay,
just
I
how
need to
it
be
is.
able to be up and be able to shoulder a gun and shoot.
It's all good and fine that you did what you did, and you got there, you did it, and you won.
I had no idea what a king eider was at this point. I had to do some research, and yes, I know it sounds weird since I'm an outdoor enthusiast, but these aren't things that are common to the Midwest and where we're from. So I had to start digging in my heels and doing some research of what a king eider hunt was, what it looked like, what success rates there were, where to go, and then finding someone who was suitable enough to be able to take on Arik's condition and be able to get us into an area where he had the best chances.
Well, the king eider is kind of a mystical creature. It's kind of like a unicorn. Very few people in the waterfowl world ever see one, much less harvest one, because 98% of the world's population lives in the Bering Sea, right at the head of the ice pack as it's coming down. And right now, the ice pack's about 80 miles from St. Paul, so every day the ice pack gets closer, more and more king eiders are migrating down.
You know how hard they are to get and rare? I think just because it's beautiful and it's such a rugged duck to go after, and the conditions they live and survive in are some of the most extreme in the world. So I made the decision that this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Alaska, to the Aleutian Islands, and hunt the king eider and get one of these bad boys. The pinnacle of duck hunting, that you went out, you managed to survive the conditions that these animals live in. I invited my Uncle Paul because he's the one who's got me into duck hunting. And the other person I invited to come on the hunt was Jeremy Hinkie, a DNR officer, because he's been my hunting buddy back here for a number of years.
Fast forwarding.
Eric's powers, you know, all him, because he probably, well,
St. Paul
He
Island.
just keeps going on and on and on about hunting.
Hunting in the area.
We're still doing it.
I
warned y'all.
Where to be able to do. I really.
We were first originally slated to go. It wouldn't have been as well.
He's still talking about getting going.
Spend that time with Arik and be able to have Uncle Paul, Jeremy there.
HHO hooks us up, and we go up to Mille Lacs. You know, Arik just got to be outside,
Wilson Perch,
hanging out with a group of
You
guys.
got to go fishing.
Eating some really good food, having some drinks, and catching an occasional fish.
Neat.
Right around the same time frame, a lot of conversations happened with Charles Somerville up in Alaska about what we're going to do next. And he had alluded to the fact that in 2023 we're going to try again. And then full confirmation came at about July or August of 2022. So as we prepared for IAD, actually at the airport, there's a patrol king Xperia, a very...
Onto the aircraft. All checked and carry-on baggage is subject to search.
So I guess he didn't get to do the hunt the first time, so I guess he's doing it the second time. I don't know, I skipped it. That's what happens. I don't care about the hunting. That's apparently what you're going to do again, so
gate of
I'm going to have to be fast forwarding again, guys.
And there was honor guards flanking both sides for Arik getting to
It
the
was
gate.
cool, look at all these
being
people
able
who
to send
showed
him
up
off.
to recognize
Brought
what
a lot of
happened.
people to tears, including myself, and it was amazing to see the support that he still had.
That's what
3
we're
years
making the
later.
video for,
And
not
just the
hunting.
excitement that they had to be able to watch him get to where he is at this point, and
That's
be able
the
to send him
reason.
off. You can't put words to it. It was incredible.
Cool that he rehabilitated himself. But it's not over.
You know, everybody's like, why didn't you want to hunt a lion or something? It's like, because I hunt ducks, that's what I do.
We're just going to be skipping anything that repeats hunting over and over and over and over and over again like a broken record.
St. Paul Island is an interesting place.
Oh, check out the reindeer.
The coastline and the ocean.
They had
is
some caribou.
Nothing short of epic. It is beautiful.
Wow, look at that. That is
We
beautiful.
knew
That
that
water
on
was
that
cold.
flight that he was incredibly excited. Arik needs to take naps throughout the day,
No,
and
sea
not
lions.
once did Arik take a nap on that 6-hour flight to Anchorage, which told us that he was incredibly jacked. You just can feel it.
The mission is to get Arik a bird.
I enjoy the wildlife, not so much people hunting of them.
soon as we touched down in St. Paul Island, I was thinking, all right, this is it. This is real. Now we are here.
And Arik Matson, he never gave.
Everything that he's done, and Arik brought us all this way for us to die.
It just proves that he's still in there. He has that perseverance. He has that drive. He has that willingness to not give up. And to have the nation watching, you know, step by step, his recovery to get to the finish line.
I think it's worth persevering and pushing through the hard, because
thank you for watching the video with me, guys.
Goal in your life,
I do
you get over the other
appreciate it.
side and have a goal in mind, and you achieve that goal. It feels so good. Look at what I've accomplished and what I've been able to do. When people maybe thought there's no way in heck he's going to be able to accomplish that.
Smash that like for his mission. Appreciate that, everybody.
If you don't try, you don't know.
You don't try, you don't know. St. Paul Island, Alaska. Day 1.
Just knowing I'm not alone in this recovery journey, in this.
Welcome into Ranimal Media, everybody.
Get back to the new
Glad
normal.
that y'all decided to join me on this video.
There's always somebody there for me.
I do appreciate it.
Have a good day there. All right, I love you, honey.
A good luck hat for you to wear today.
Thank you.
Keep your head warm.
Because mentally, it does play games with you, you know, because you get down on yourself like, oh, I wish I could do that. But you just know,
keep that wind
do as
out of
best
your
you
ear
can,
canals.
get back as much physical ability as you can. I told a friend this weekend,
I
if
was
I could go
thinking
back,
of that
I
guy.
would go back in a heartbeat. Previous January 6th, and they're like, well, you're still the same person, Arik. We still have the same friendship and everything.
Not in yet.
Yep.
They have to help him get dressed up.
I'm gonna give you a little ride up into this boat. We gotta lift you up into there.
Through, straight up. Okay, now we're gonna slide him. I got you on the back here, Arik. I got you here. Slide him right up through here. Okay, I got you, bud. Good? Right, yep.
They're going duck hunting early in the morning.
Great. Get right in here. Get on that chair. Chair under
We'll
me.
be skipping that part.
Legs in here. There.
Right now we're seeing what it takes for him to be mobile and get around.
One chair, I'll put you right there, okay? Okay.
Camera ride. Front row.
Welcome, welcome in, everyone. Welcome into Ranimal Media. Hope you guys are all having a good day today.
So he was in the boat with Charlie and Paul. It was becoming increasingly apparent to everybody that this was going to be a challenge. Arik had a Dramamine from somebody.
The rocking of the boat, the riding the waves, I think kind of got him a little sleepy, but he also took, I believe, Dramamine or something that for the waves. And
with me at Shields.
Seems that he got
Just shot
his
more
duck.
mallards than I've seen ducks in my life. So Wayne, this one's for you, buddy.
Nice. Hard. We've been fighting through some stuff. I want to, thank Benelli and
Got one.
All the community
Now we all
members
know.
for supporting
they
and
got a few
donating.
more.
Never been able to do this without all of you
Look, they're
guys.
smiling.
Him and his injury, his department, his family, Megan and his daughters, his immediate family that surrounded him, his multiple nations. So the next one that's after that, a third trip. Again, I like to call these people family and have them continue being a
Now
part
they're
of the
setting up a
legacy
third
trip for
trip.
years to come.
What he came for. He shot a king eider in Alaska.
He got one.
I think the eider hunt showed him that he's capable
He is
of
capable of doing
whatever
anything
he
he
wants
wants to do.
when he tries for it. And that was a huge step to his recovery.
and continue to support the law enforcement.
What are something you would say?
Where's his surgeon
Do what's
doctor?
important to you, and that's the key.
Sure.
And I think that's cool that you know so clearly, you, Arik, You
Definite
know so
success
clearly
story for the doctor.
what's motivating you. More power to you. Go after it.
Sure. Well, that's good, because I have a surprise for you.
Words of wisdom.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
There's a man to see my life.
Hey, man, look at you.
Thank you.
You ready to dance?
I danced this weekend till 1 in the morning.
Did you really?
At a wedding, yeah.
Awesome. Oh, you guys rock. This
You rock.
This means so much. You're catching me completely by surprise.
I know, I kind of felt like we were giving like a surprise birthday party on the way up from the parking lot. I'm like, he's got no idea we're here.
Surprise.
It's your lifelong dream. I'm so happy for you because I know that it's so important to you because of your duck hunting, your waterfowling background. We used to talk about painting decoys and about making decoys, which was something that you were going to do for the.
All right, that was a pretty interesting story. Thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Stop back, watch another one with me. Not sure what we're going to watch next. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Ranimal Media. Bye-bye.